Ah, there you go. How are you all doing today? We have our water here. And we have our yarn using all neons today. Well, not really specifically neons. These are more sunset colors. But there's a little bit of kind of neon-y feel to that, I feel like. But we're making hexagons because I have a big project for a blanket. And I'm missing a few hexagons. I thought I was only missing 6, but it turns out I have way more to do. And we're working on this one right now. Each of them will have 9 rounds, and then the 10th round will be the black join as you go border, because I'm all joining it with black and then doing a whole border around, well, a border around the whole blanket. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, there. We're using this beautiful sparkly Omi hook from Antoinette at Hooking and Stitching Island Style. That she sent that to me a while ago. I think it was a year or 2 ago. I was in my old apartment back then, I think. Yeah. Well, yeah, so there isn't much going on. Just waiting for my partner to finish work so we can do the groceries. I just charged my phone specifically for this. Still wearing my skinny puppy shirt that I was wearing a few days ago. Don't worry, it's clean. I clean it when I wear it. I just really like wearing it. We're on round 8, so I'm missing 2. I'll recount after, but yeah. I like all these deep pinks. Really nice. If you've already made hexagons, you know how fun they can be. I was on a hexagon kick a few years ago, and I just couldn't stop making them in all colors. I have a blanket that's all join as you go hexagons. It's kind of inspired by a project that my friend Amanda was making, and if you don't know Amanda, she's the Scraptastic Crocheter. That's her channel. So she was making a bunch of join as you go hexagons with the OB Universe Halloween, Universe XL Halloween colors. And I did it with a bunch of just regular yarns. But I got rid of my leftovers for that, and then I never finished it. But they're cheap yarns, like they're like $2.50 each skein. They're really small. So if I ever want to continue that, it's not gonna cost me a lot of money. Hi everyone, how you doing today? What you up to? Put that in the chat below. What are you drinking? I have water over here. I'm not seeing the chat. Like, it's weird. I know that when I get this many viewers, normally I get like all the trolls all at once too. So if I can't see what you're saying, I am apologizing. But it's possible that we just have a bunch of lurkers too, and that'd be okay. Actually, let me check on the computer. Sometimes you'll open that with the computer and it will show a bunch of people who weren't there. Everybody's streaming at the same time. I got Strawbee Candy, my friend Lexi, and Junimo B. They're all streaming at the same time. Oh, hi! How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Okay, now I can see a little bit better. Yeah. Sometimes it takes a while, and I don't know what's up with YouTube, but it's having issues. I can't load people's streams. I managed to watch Lexi stream a little bit earlier, but yes, I am. I indeed am. I am agender and bisexual and demisexual too. Are you? Well, thank you. Yeah. So this plan, the plan for, oh, you're not, but your cousin is. That is okay. The plan for this blanket will be, well, I was, initially my plan for this blanket was to brighten up my grandpa's place when I was living with him. I'm agender. I don't have a gender. I'm not a boy. I'm not a girl. Well, it's essentially non-binary, but specifically, I identify as agender. You're aromantic, lesbian, and gender fluid. Cool. That's awesome. You're absolutely welcome here. But yeah, the plan initially for this blanket was to brighten up my grandpa's place, but now he's with my aunt because he needed more care for his dementia. He was starting to have a lot of problems. He couldn't live by himself and with just me anymore. Like, there's an extent to the kind of care I can provide. I could be there for him and everything, but I couldn't drive him anywhere and bring him to his appointments and such. And so right now I'm trying like to darken the color scheme of my, well, the place I live actually right now, which that might change soon. I have plans to maybe move out in the near future, probably possibly in the next few months. So either I change the whole color scheme of the new place if I get one, and I make it brighter, but like I was wanting to do a whole goth color scheme, like with black and red and purples and such, because I really like that. But this might become a gift actually for someone. I have a few friends who really like that. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's okay. He needed that kind of care. He needed more care that I could provide, and I'm happy that he's living with my aunt now, which she's essentially his daughter, so she can afford to take care of him better than I could. And she has a big house. He has his own room. He's very, very comfortable, and his cat is staying with him too. Plus, the landlord was trying to charge him more and more. The landlord just like raised his rent almost $100, and that was not okay. So now he's in a place where he's taken care of. Yeah, he is, but he forgets that anything ever happened because of the dementia. Like, he doesn't know where he is. He knows that he's living in a house with his daughter, but he forgets. Like, he forgets what happened. He forgets why I'm not there. He forgets my partner too. That's not a fun disease, you know. But hopefully this blanket will find a happy recipient, which I am confident that it will, because it's got fun, bright colors. Like right now, this is one of the hexagons, and this is the skin I'm using. So, why do I what? I don't know what you're saying. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah. It has a lot of colors, by the way. We have some hexagons like that all in blue, and we have some like this, which is basically kind of a rainbow color. Oh, I'm crocheting, and I'm doing this because I have to finish a project that's been sitting there for a long time. Also because I enjoy it and because it's my job. That's what I do right now. Do you have fun hobbies? Do you have anything you love to do? My bot is just sending all the reminders all at once. Sometimes it gets stuck, it does that. You tried to crochet before and you made the frog. Oh, that's cute. Ah, your mom could only afford one hobby. I'm sorry. Candy is fun too. I like candy. Oh, you quit Perler too. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you love swimming. Swimming is fun. I used to enjoy that a lot too. I liked swimming a lot when I was younger. Not so much anymore because of my disabilities. It makes it hard for me to move. Although the water is ideal for movement because it provides very little resistance, but I, I just don't feel secure swimming anymore because that, like, I'm afraid I'll make a wrong move and not be able to correct it, sort of, you know what I mean? But swimming is cool. Okay. Mm, look how intense that orange is. I love it. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to be sorry. I have other things to look forward to. I have a lot of fun projects that I can do. And life has a lot to offer, you know. Life gets hard for everybody. But what we can do is keep going. Like, see, I can crochet. I do have to take breaks though, and that's why I wear gloves. Because I have carpal tunnel. But you should take breaks anyway when you do a hobby with your hands like that. And you should stretch frequently. I often forget to do my stretches, but every 30 minutes or so you should stop and do sort of finger stretches, hand stretches, wrist stretches, just to make sure you don't hurt yourself. Yeah, take it from me. It's just a good idea to stretch and to take care of yourself. And also to drink a lot of water. Oh, sorry. Where did I get my crochet supplies? But everywhere. To be honest with you, I have hooks from all over the place. I bought some from Furls years ago. A lot of them were sent to me by subscribers, actually, from my old channel. I didn't have such a big channel, but a friend of mine, sorry, I still have water stuck in there. Antoinette, and her channel is Hooking and Stitching Island Style. She sent me a big box of yarn and it had like a few hooks in there. So, and also Amazon can be a great place to start too. I have Walmart nearby. I get a lot of my yarn from there. They have good yarn at reasonable prices. Michael's. But yeah, Amazon is good. It has basics. It has basics. Your stepdad likes crochet. You need ideas. Oh, a secret. Oh, a secret. Oh, that's cool. So yeah, like I said, you can get stuff off of Amazon. Like, it's gonna be wrapped, so he's less likely to see it, I guess. Just, yeah. If he likes crochet, find out what kind of yarn he likes to use, what kind of colors he likes and such. Maybe get him some yarn. Yeah, I've been doing this for about 5 years or so. It's not a very long time, but I picked up some skills because I do it for a long time every day. I used to crochet for 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours a day. I don't do that anymore though. I can't. I'm Canadian actually. I'm from Quebec. And this one is finished. Look at that. So pretty. And now we're gonna start a new one. Just need to end this one. Whoop. Great. You're from Iraq, but you also live in Canada. Yeah, Canada is cool. Oh, you immigrated here. That's cool. Well, Shelby, I am from Canada, but Canada is in America. It's not a US state, but it's nearby, I guess. I just want to see something. Oh, I did this joining method. Okay. That's okay. I think your message just sent twice. It happens. No biggie. Oh, like that. Like this. You used to live 9 months ago in New York. Was 4 hours from you. Oh, that's cool. I've been to New York once. Have you been? I went there for a trip with my parents when I was my early 20s. Maybe I was 19. I don't remember exactly. It was a long time ago. But it was fun. We visited a lot of cool stuff. New York is very easy, like especially New York City and the part with all the big areas. It's especially easy to navigate because all the streets are numbered. It's really easy. And you're going away, Spartacus, because green hair is cool. You're not. I dyed my hair green because I wanted it to be green. There is no other reason to that. People think like it bothers me that they say stuff like that. My dude, I've been bullied my whole high school and I'm in my 30s now. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, if anything, I'm gonna be sad for that person that they don't have anything else to say. Yeah, the audacity is insane. It's kind of laughable too, because you're on YouTube. What do you expect? Like, the person will cry? I don't know. It's so funny. That happens every stream. I get weird comments, and Sorry, I just bumped the camera there. Okay, how do I get it over here? I think I'll just go back up into the chains. Sorry, I'm weaving my ends, which is this, the tail that sticks out. And I'm trying to figure out where I want it to be so it stays secure. Yep. Oh, you have red peekaboo hair. That is cool. That is really cool. Yeah. Actually, one of my next colors might be red. Because I have a bottle of red dye and I have a bottle of blue. And a lot of people are voting for me to go red again. Hi! Hey, I mentioned you earlier because I'm using this hook that you sent me. I'm using that. I'm making my hexagons for a blanket. How are you today? Today is a good day over here. I'm just waiting for my partner to finish his day at work. Then we're gonna go get groceries. Because we're out of food. We need to buy more. Sixel Zodiac book. Oh my god, I love that. I'm gonna get it one day too. I don't know when that will be, but I do plan on getting it. I have my eye on it for sure. I saw a little bit of her promo about it. It looks really cool. You're homesick. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, a lot of people are sick. Oh, you're on the ferry headed back to the island. Yeah. Cool. Yep. I'm kind of weaving the tail all the way over here so that I can tuck it into the corner. When all of these will be together, you won't even be able to tell because it's gonna have a thick black border. It's gonna hide everything. And I'm just gonna do join as you go. That's gonna be easy. Guys, if you wanna check out my friend's channel, I will put the link, or if you want to type nightmare in the chat, you'll get your link that way. But if you want to subscribe, she makes amazing yarn content. So, yeah. I'll just put her channel in the chat because she's on the ferry. She might not see or hear this. Yeah. There you go. If you like anything that has to do with knitting and crochet and yarn, go over there. She goes live quite frequently too. Ooh, we're done with the first one. How beautiful is that? I really like that color. I'm missing one skein in the blue. With this blue. I need to buy that soon. it's not even expensive. I'm using mainstays from Walmart, but I just need to get it. Like, I've been lazy. I've been working on 1,000 other projects. It's not been a priority right now. Okay, now we need to make another one. When did I start my business? It was about 3 or 4 years ago, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, something like that. Oh, this one starts in red. Yeah. Nightbot reminding us to drink water. Thank you, Nightbot. We appreciate the occasional reminder. Hi, I'm a potato. Welcome in. We're all potatoes here. Hi, welcome. Where did I put the end? Oh, it's here. Oh. Now I'm gonna do what they call a magic ring. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I just like to work over my end. I just loop it around twice like that. That's what I like to do for my magic rings. I didn't used to do that. And then sometimes it likes to come apart. So we're gonna be a little bit more secure. You're welcome, friend. You shout me out all the time, so I'm still using this color. I need to finish it. So until I have 7, I think I need 7 in total. I think that was the 4th I just made, so I'm missing 3. Once I have 7 hexagons, I'm gonna switch to another color, but I don't think I'll still be live then, because these take a while, and I've already been streaming almost half an hour. Yeah, I need to do a streaming schedule or something. Well, right now it's red, but it's gonna go to that yellow here. You can kind of see the yellow. It's not really clear, but yeah. And then it'll go back to red again, and then purple. That's what I like about color changing yarn. It's fun to play around with. Your cousin came home. Oh, you need to help her. That's okay. Oh, thank you for subscribing to my friend. And we pull, and magically it becomes a little bunched up thing here. Thanks. And then oh. What am I doing again? Okay. At the start, it's a bit confusing to see where I put my hook. It's so small. I need glasses. I'm gonna get some soon. I just have pressing issues. Oh, she didn't get groceries? You were helping her put... Oh, she didn't get anything. Okay. Now I get what you mean. Took me a minute there. I remember I was doing these live like almost 2 years ago, I think. No, it was last year, actually. Do you remember if anyone was there when I was doing these last time? I know it's been a while, but I don't know. I think I might have been at my grandpa's place back then. Yeah, I think that was it, because I said earlier that I was doing this to put on his couch. Which is funny because the couch I'm sitting on right now, it is my grandpa's. He gave it to my partner when he got an apartment. So, because he didn't need it at my living at my aunt's, he's got all the couch space he will ever need. He's treated really well over there. I'm working with the really deep orange now. That's great. Mm-hmm. Thank you for all the hearts. The only thing that kind of made me sad about this blanket is that I'll need another color to make them, and Walmart doesn't have it. Like, they have all these mainstays, dupes. These are dupes of Red Heart Super Saver. They're just stripes. Yeah, stripes. Red Heart Super Saver stripes, and they're a dupe, but it's the same brand. These are just cheaper, a little bit smaller too, but still do the job. And right now I have 4 different colors, I think, but that's gonna be a bit narrow, so I'm gonna have to get the actual red heart from Amazon or something to have my 5th color. Maybe I'll do 6, I don't know, but with 5 I should be okay. I don't want to get like the one that has green in it. Like it has green and purple and then like yellow. It's really, really bright. Oh, thank you for subscribing to her. In the YouTube streets, we're all friends. I think I remember you. Yeah, hello. Welcome back. How are you doing today? Also, by the way, friends, if I ever forget you or forget your name, never take that personally because I have memory issues. So I'm very sorry in advance if that happens. I'm just have brain problems. I'm laughing about it, but it's not that funny, but that's what happens sometimes. I just forget things. Yep. 5 and 6. Oh, you put a couple videos up today. Oh, your goldens and I'm gonna have to see that. That's really cool. I'll check that out after the stream. Maybe. I think I've been green since Christmas though. When's the last time you were around? Because I've been green for. Well, I dyed it like right after Christmas or right before Christmas. In any way, I am gonna change it soon because it's starting to fade a little bit. I'm gonna keep it maybe for another few weeks. Oh, oh, you're from yesterday. Yeah, no, I didn't change it yet. It's still green. I'm gonna change it soon, just not just not today because it's faded a little bit, but it can still work. It's faded a little bit more in the back, like you can see there. If I do it red, that will be pretty though. I miss having red hair. No, not every day. My tattoos. Okay, so I have yellow roses here. I have a little spider. I have another rose on my wrist here. You have some lettering. It's hard to show. Here it says love life because I needed a reminder when I was younger. This is a broken chain, and I have a little crystal here, a little boomerang in my elbow crease. I don't recommend getting tattooed there. It hurts. It really hurts. And I have my big peonies here, and we have Gengar and a Minnie Mouse. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I even forget I have some of my tattoos. I have more on my legs, but I'm not gonna show that right now because I don't want to stand up. The first one was the lettering on my arm, right there. That was my first tattoo. It's got a little flower there, like right in the middle. It's hard to show. It's a little bit messy, I guess. But I've gotten so many tattoos since then. I have 40 tattoos. Isn't that crazy? And a lot of my friends have even more tattoos than I have. I was 19 when I got my first one. Yep, 19. So always wait until you're of age to get a tattoo. Cause sometimes you might regret that. I know that it sounds like I'm an old person telling you, like, don't do this, don't do that. But it's my recommendations because the tattoos I wanted when I was younger are not great, not great. I wanted like little stars, little rainbow stars here. Never got that. Never gonna. Well, some of my tattoos aren't as good as I would have wanted them to be. And there are some, like that lettering piece, my first tattoo that I showed you. It wasn't an ideal spot because I could have gotten something much bigger and take all the space. And now it kinda cuts my other tattoo, the yellow roses, in a way that I don't like. So that's kind of a regret, I guess, but I don't regret having any of them, really. Hello, Lori. How are you today? You have a butterfly on your wrist. That's cool. A Medusa tattoo. Oh, I love Medusa. Yeah. On your back that you got after you got the butterfly one. Cool. When you first moved to Canada, you got it. Cool. Yep. I've not gotten tattooed in a while. My last one was last year. I went with my partner. He got a snake and I got a frog. I can't show you right now because it's on my calf and it's like super low. I would have to stand up on the couch. Here it is almost 3. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. right now. Eastern time. What time is it where you are? Oh, 1:30. Cool. It's very different. Oh, it's 1 p.m. in Colorado. Oh, yep. All different time zones. Sri Lanka. Yes, I know Sri Lanka. I've never been though. You know, fun fact about myself, I'm from Canada. I live in Quebec. But fun fact about myself, when I was a kid, I took a lot of pleasure from reading the dictionary. And they used to put a page in there with all the country flags. And one of the things I liked the most was just look at all the flags and memorize them. I don't remember any of that now. I'm too old, and with my memory issues, it's kind of a problem. But that was something I liked to do, so I know about a lot of countries from that. I don't know that I could still remember now, but sending love from Nottingham, England. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You forgot you have a semicolon tattoo. Yeah, cool. That is awesome. And I know what it's for too. Very important message. Yeah, Nightbot is putting all the reminders all at once, but at least it's doing its job. It's just reminding people because I'm autistic. I have a few struggles, and in the past, I've had meltdowns and such on camera. So, like, if you ever see me go away or without warning or something, like, you'll know what it is. I just try to be gentle with myself when I stream now. You also have a semicolon tattoo, and it's a cat shape. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. I like cats. I have one. She's sleeping over there. I'm not an elder. My goodness, I'm 32. Life experience. What could I tell you? Eat your vegetables. I'm joking, but enjoy your life and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's my advice for you today. But I'm not an elder. I'm not an elder. Oh yeah, older than you. Okay, I get it. I feel like a kid sometimes still. But yeah, don't let anyone tell you that you're not okay, that you're not doing things right, or like, well, if it's someone who has concerns for you and really genuinely cares about you, you might listen to them. Like if a friend is concerned about you and want to make sure you're okay, but like don't let anyone bully you or be mean to you. That's all. Yeah, to be cringe is to be free. That is true. And I know I might be cringe sometimes, but I don't care because I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah. Simply live like you're dying because you are. Yeah, that's true too. Not far off. You're 29. Yep. A youth worker. Oh, you work with autistic children. That's cool. Well, once I was an autistic child. That's my landlord's dog. He's having a little bit of a fit right now because he's been left alone in the apartment next door. So I'm sorry about that. Mm. Yeah, be cringe, be happy, live your life. That's a great motto to live by, I think. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay. I like how the transition to yellow is going. Look at that. There's like little flecks of lighter color in the yarn. I am making hexagons. That. and I'll make a blanket out of them. So it will be a big blanket. See, this one isn't finished, but I need to buy another skein of this color. And when it is finished, it will be this size. I have a bunch of different colors. I also have this one, which is pretty nice. Thank you. This blanket will probably go to a friend, because I don't know that I want to keep it here anymore. The color scheme is cool, but I want to get stuff a little bit more like this color scheme. This is a really cool blanket. It has bats all over it. It's from Sourpuss Clothing, a brand that was around a while ago. I don't even know if they're still there. Yep, I learned crochet myself by watching YouTube, mostly. My grandma tried to teach me when I was a kid, but it never took. She didn't have the patience, and I was too young to learn. I didn't learn anything from that. Oh, I love bats too. They're so cool. Cheers to that. Bats are so cool. One of my favorite things. Yeah, it's a good stress reliever for sure. Whoops. I'm sliding out of my stitches. I think that I've already been here 46 minutes. What do you think? Do you think I can make the hour mark? I think you can. You used to crochet? You could make anything ball-shaped. So a bee, a jellyfish, a bean bag. Oh, round-shaped, huh? Yeah. After that, you learn to make a little bit more complex shapes. That helps too. I used to be really into making plushies, but now I'm more into blankets. Because when you make amigurumi, you kind of have to work really, really tight with a small hook, and that hurts my hands. So I try not to do it. I can't, but you can. What? What can't? Oh, make it in an hour. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I meant, will I be able to stay live for the whole hour? That's what I meant. I think I'll be able to. But yeah, I don't know. Cuz sometimes I get really tired. That's because of my chronic health conditions. Sometimes I stream for 5 hours and I'm fine. And sometimes after 30 minutes I'm like, go to sleep now. You love the idea of it. Yeah, I have ADHD too. It doesn't happen fast enough. Yeah, I get that. That's why I have a lot of unfinished projects. And that's what I'm trying to get rid of right now. I'm trying to finish all my unfinished things. Sorry about that. This yarn is a little bit dusty. It's making me sneeze. Yeah, it's dusty, definitely. Because when I was in my old room, it sat there for a while. I just need to wash it. Like once the blanket is completed, I just toss that in the machine. Thank you. My religion? Hope no one is offended by that, but I'm pagan, actually. I have some Slavic ancestors, and there were for sure some witches in my family. And I take after them a little bit. And so that, yeah. Oh, welcome back. It's too late. Well, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Hope to see you soon. Good night to you. I know that I won't be going to bed for another like 10 hours. I've been going to bed late. Not even 12 hours, probably. I've been going to bed around 1 to 3. So in Canada right now it is 3:10 3:10 p.m. 8 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, I've been to the UK once. I remember the jet lag was something else. It was a lot of fun though. Someone I knew from high school and I went to London to see all the fun stuff, all the museums, all the cool tourist attractions. And I'm not a big tourist, but I studied art history, so yeah, I only went to London because my friend really wanted to see a lot of things. She wanted to see the Warner Brothers studios and all of that, and the Wax Museum and a bunch of other stuff. I just wanted to see all the art and all the old buildings and such. I'm really into architecture. Yeah, London is amazing. Yeah, it's a very busy city for sure. But I was happy to visit there because I had never been. And I don't know if I will be able to visit there again, but I'd really love to. I'd like to go to Italy actually. Italy is great. It has all the best art. It's got like the big masterpieces. Yeah, I know. It's a much smaller city. If I ever go back to the UK, I gotta visit smaller places too. Like that. And one of the things I was really happy to see is London has a lot of underground subcultures. So I visited all the goth stuff, like the shops and such. That was fun. I wish I went out more though. I would have went clubbing or something. My friend wanted to stay in. It was really scary going on my own like that though. It was my first uh, trip without my parents. I was much older then. I was like early 20s, but it was scary to go there on my own. But I'd do it again. I still have my Oyster card. Don't think it would work anymore, but I kept it as a souvenir. Yeah, my goodness. It's a 7-hour plane trip. And oh my god, that's not fun. When you're starting to feel like really tired and not well in the plane, I couldn't wait to land and just go to a normal bathroom. And we had quite a lot of turbulence in the plane. Like it got shaky for a while, and I was just like just waiting for it to be over so I can just go to the bathroom. And it didn't happen. No, we got the seatbelt warning pretty much the whole trip. Yeah, like next time I'm booking first class. That'd be nice. Wouldn't it be nice? Flying coach is okay, but I get a lot of like triggers from being with a lot of people, a lot of anxiety issues, and a lot of issues with my autism, just like getting overwhelmed and sensory overload and all of that. You wish you had money for first class. Yeah, I wish I had to. I don't. I'm just daydreaming right now, to be honest with you. I'm just thinking it would be nice, but really, last trip I took, I didn't even have luggage because I couldn't afford that. I just like took one handbag with me inside of the airplane. I'm not an anxious flyer, but I'm anxious around people, if that makes sense. Like, I like plane trips. I like looking outside through the window, and I like the motion of it. It's just, it got really overwhelming all of a sudden. Too long, too many people. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I'm glad you find this entertaining. You're going to Poland. Oh, I'm jelly. I want to go to Poland. Ryanair. I don't know them. Leg room is small. Okay. 2 hours is good. 2 hours isn't too bad. Mm-hmm. I hope you have a safe trip. Hope you enjoy your time to Poland. You're going to Disneyland Paris. I've been to Walt Disney World Orlando twice, which I don't think I'll ever go to again, just because it's in a place I really want to avoid. Florida is no good. Not for people like me anyway. But I hope you enjoy your time in Paris. Paris is a really cool place too. But it's got a lot of people. It's really overcrowded. It's what I hear about it all the time. People tell me it's just really overcrowded. But I'm sure you're gonna enjoy Disney a lot. It's so fun. The Have you ever been to Disney? That is like magical. You don't expect it the first time you go for it to be that special. But oh my gosh, like all the employees, their entire purpose there is to make you feel special. Like make you safe, make you feel special and having a magical moment. And everything is like really centered around that. Oh no, I just broke my nail again. Uh, okay, I'm gonna have to cut my nail a little bit because it's catching on the yarn. Oh boy. Okay, look what I did. I had to cut it there. It's okay, it doesn't hurt. I just didn't want it to catch the yarn. Well, I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Like I said, it's pretty magical. It's really, really cool. And if you have the opportunity, take photos with the characters. That's the best thing ever. I had a photo with Alice, and I was so happy. Oh my gosh. Alice was nice. She complimented my dress. She said I had a beautiful tea party dress. Never gonna forget that. Alice is cool. Ooh. I'm in a good mood today. Maybe one day I'll go again. I don't know. But I'd like to visit the one in California. It's a little bit further away, and the plane tickets are more expensive, but I think I'll be a little bit more at ease. I don't know. And since I've never seen the one in California, that'd be cool. One day maybe I'll make it to Paris. But oh my gosh. I want to see the Louvre. I really, really like art. Thank you. I'm glad too. Oh, I'm glad you are as well. What places do you all really want to visit? I mentioned Italy earlier. I really want to go there. You know, I have family in Australia, and they invited me to go one day if I ever can go, because that's a little bit more expensive. Hi, welcome in. My name is Winter. Yep. So Italy, Australia, those are my two top places. Germany has a big goth scene. They have a lot of festivals, music festivals and such. That's another place that I really want to go. Hawaii. Oh yeah. Hawaii sounds really good. You're gonna go see this from Disneyland. I'm not sure I understand what you said. Yeah. Maybe one day you'll get to go to Hawaii. I can only wish that for you. That sounds really great. It's not too far from where I live. Well, it's far, I guess, but it's not like super extreme. Oh, thank you. Well, that's okay. You wish you could go to Disneyland? Yeah, a lot of us wish we could go, right? Oh. But yeah, festivals like Wave Gothic Treffen and Maraluna and things like that. Really want to go there. It's like one of my biggest dreams. They have all the goth stuff, all the goth bands playing at once. That sounds really cool. And they have vendors that make clothes and fun accessories, all the craziest stuff. You don't want to go to Tokyo. Your birthday, you go to different. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to understand that. I think I'd like visiting Tokyo. It sounds like a cool place. Yep. Okay, that it looks like fire. Doesn't it look like fire? I'm gonna have to trim my nails later. It's still catching a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like that so much. Hello, welcome in. How are you today? Hi, hi. I've never used the hi button on YouTube. You're good. Awesome. Whoop. Ah. You guys, look at how much yarn there is left. You can see through it. Isn't that crazy? It holds its shape like that. I know, right? This is the second one will I've finished today. We're gonna start a third one as well. Thanks. I'm making a blanket with all of those. We have different colors of hexagons like that I'm gonna join together. This one is missing a few rows, but I don't have the yarn for it. I have to buy more. And I'm gonna do a black border around each of these, and I'm gonna just join them together that way. And then when I'm done, another border but around the whole blanket. Maybe some tassels and some pom-poms. That would be cute, like on the edges. Oh, a pom-pom border, that would be so cool. You know, it has like little pom-poms all around the edge. But that'd be crazy. That's a lot of work though. What do you guys think about that? Oh, you agree? That would be cool. Great. Maybe I'll do that. Like with all the colors that I used in the blanket, but around like rainbow yarn or something, and then it changes colors and it has all of the little pom-poms and different ones. Yeah, I think that'd be neat. Yeah. I'm starting to like this idea. It's a lot of work, but I'll do it. I'll do it for YouTube. You like it too. Awesome. Oh, missing just one side. Great. Gay blanket, yes. I love that name. Oh, you guys, Michael's has the big twist living yarns with the pride flag colors, and they recently got some at my local Michael's, and I'm gonna get them. They have right now they only have the lesbian pride flag though, I want them to get more of them. I want to get the rainbow. I want to get all of the other ones. I love that stuff. I love those colors. Why ouch? They're very pretty yarn too. You have to go. Oh, well, thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome to come by anytime. I'm glad. Thank you. No, I'm not gonna stop my business. I enjoy doing this. I'm glad you had a good time here today. Okay, now it's time to weave in the ends. These little things right here that are sticking out. I think after that I'll go though, because I've been on for over an hour at this point. Maybe I'll stay on a little longer. I'm starting to be a little tired. Oh, you started your channel recently. That's awesome. Keep going. That's my advice to you, is keep going. You can type nightmare in the chat, and that will put the link to your channel so people can subscribe. Thank you, Nightbot, for the reminder. Bye. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'll still be here for a while after that. We're gonna get ready to do the groceries and such. Doing some adulting, as people like to say. Going in. All the way to the other side and then going back. Ooh. We're starting to see warmer days over here. We have a lot of snow in my area. It's not as crazy as it would be a little bit north. I'm on the south shore of Montreal. You gotta go to therapy. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. Hope your therapy goes well. We managed to finish another one. Great. Hello. How are you today? Mm-hmm. No hospital. Okay. Well, it's good if you're not. Or are you saying you are in the hospital? I'm not sure. Hello. Welcome in. I'm almost done here with this hexagon. Up. There you go. I am done now. Oh, yes, hospital. Okay, I'm sorry to hear you're in the hospital. I hope you'll be okay soon. Okay, there. Wow. It's beautiful. I like these colors. They're making me happy. And now we can start the last one. I'm pretty sure it's the last one I have to do. And we still have all of this. That's enough for one. What are you up to today, everyone? Apart from hospital stays. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry, I had to put my face closer because I couldn't see. You love my crochet hook? It's cool, right? This is an Omi hook, and it was sent to me by my friend Antoinette, who was here earlier. Thank you for that. It's really sparkly and fun. I like sparkly hooks. Oh, okay. The beginning is a little bit annoying to do. But once you get started, these are fun. See, here I have 6 little parts, and then I just cinch all of that together. Like that. And I can join it. You love my hair, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. See? And you just build around. I like doing hexagons. Because, let's face it, I've made a lot of granny squares. These are granny hexagons. That's what they're called. And, well, no, these are solid. Granny hexagons have little clusters. I've made a lot of squares, so it's fun to keep it fun. It's fun to keep it fun. What did I say? Just, it's entertaining to do something else. Just, it forces you to be more creative when you don't always make the same shape. But I'm gonna go soon. I'm starting to be a little bit tired. I'm 32. How old are you? I get asked that so much because I guess people assume I'm younger. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. 25-year-old. That's awesome. Hope you're having a super good birthday. Well, what day is it today? We're the 26th. Yeah, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. And she passed away when I was 12. Aw. Gonna have to do something to celebrate that. So, your zodiac sign is Pisces. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's almost 4. I think I'll go at 4 actually. That'll give me an hour to get ready for the groceries. I'm just really into making these right now. I started and I can't stop. I've been productive. If I finish this third one, I don't have too much left to do. Like 4 more squares in this color. And then I have to buy the other blue and make 3 more. And then I have to buy another color if I want to make the blanket larger. It sounds like someone is like messing with Lego outside. I don't know. Or like broken glass or something. They're doing renovations. It's really weird. Oh, it's your bedtime soon. Well, thank you for stopping by if you're going to bed. That's the landlord. So I'm gonna be silent. I don't want him to knock. His girlfriend is here and she's helping out with the renovation. He brought his dog with him, and his dog is being a little bit unruly. You got to eat. Well, by all means, it's important to keep yourself fed. Yeah, you should eat. What are you gonna eat? I got some spaghetti today. I don't know what I'll eat for dinner, but for lunch I had spaghetti. Yeah. McDonald's, oh, you're lucky. That's so good. Yeah. I've not had it in a little while, a few weeks. He doesn't sound too happy. Hello. Oh, happy Friday. It's not Friday here. It's still Thursday where I live. Let me check something. It's Friday where you are, Jocelyn? Oh, yeah. Enjoy your McDonald's, for sure. Okay, my hands are starting to be gross. A little bit sweaty from working so much. Yeah, the landlord is talking about weird stuff right now. I'm sorry for making faces. He's right outside the door and he's talking about weird stuff. I swear, like over a month ago, he started renovation and he's not done yet. Still going strong. And that's for one apartment. I'm sorry if I'm talking silently. I'm trying to hear what he's saying because that does not look good for us. I'll tell you more details later. So weird, that guy. I'll tell you all about it on my next live stream, guys. I'm so sorry about that. That's the weirdest interruption. I'm addicted to making these. It's so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go soon, I think. And not too long. I think maybe he's doing visits for new tenants or something. I sure hope so. I don't know. He better not try to evict my partner from here. Because, like, that's something that's happened to us both a few times. Like, the old place I was before in Montreal, that's what happened to me. And they increased the rent $600 after I was gone. And they just made like very basic renovations. And my partner, where he lived, he was with his grandma. They raised the rent 400. Did again very basic renovations, and evicted him. Well, not really evicted him, more like strongly suggested he left. So I'm not a fan of landlords. So that's why I'm trying to listen to what he's saying. Does not bode well for us. And they're talking about the type of tenants they've had before as landlords. They're talking about very basic stuff. And they're complaining. And I'm just like, and I have to tell all of this to my partner, so. Because, like, when you live in a space, there's like a basic level of understanding of how much noise a person makes, like, regularly, like, just living in space, or like the amount of damage you ordinarily do to a living space. Like, it's lived in, like, some things are gonna peel, like paint sometimes a little bit, or floors can be damaged a bit if you drop something, things like that. There's just normal things. And, like, unless you really do some big damage, you're fine. Like, landlords shouldn't be able to put you in trouble for that. Selling the building. He's selling the building. What? Well, you just know that the new people are gonna raise the rent and make put us in trouble. You just know it's gonna be a shit storm. I'm just gonna have to tell my partner that's why I was listening in the conversation. Sorry, I just had to tell my partner because he planned on living here a long time. Like 4 years. That's not gonna happen. What can I do? I'll tell him to break his lease if he can. Oh my god. That's a bit like. He was like, oh, I'm very proud of this building. I'm never gonna sell, blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry for venting. I'm just pissed. Oh. Oh boy. Just like that. Ass. Oh. I know that's not a very nice language, but F that guy. Oh. I mean, it's well within his rights to sell this property, but it just sucks for the tenants because he was one of the last landlords in the whole city who has cheap rent. Like this costs less than 1,000 for a 1 bedroom. That's gonna be raised a lot more than that. And he just talked about this in such a like cold and calculated way that it's creepy. I never really trusted that guy to begin with because he was a little bit of an asshole when the partner signed the lease. Like he's like, "You don't speak. I didn't ask you anything," kind of deal. And I was like, my guy, you won't shut me up." Anyway, now I'm kind of starting to understand what kind of person he is. Anyway, we had a good stream with happy times, so let's not ruin that now, shall we? Sorry for the little bit of silence going on here. Yeah. I'm still in a good mood today. I'm just mad because this was like completely out of nowhere, guys. It just came out of nowhere. How many rounds do I have now? 1, 2, 8 rounds. You know what? I'm gonna do the rest later. I'm kind of tired of doing this. Well, thank you all for coming so much. I'll be on a while longer just to put my things aside. I'll show you what we have so far too before going. I'm gonna take a few days off of crocheting just because I want my needle to regrow without being affected because it's been breaking in the same spot for a while. So keep having to cut it like on the side, which is not good to do. So I'm gonna just let that regrow. Right here, I'm having to cut and cut. So we made this, and we made two like this one, and I think this was the one. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna show you everything. Hold on. Oh. And this is an unfinished one. Finished. 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 And we have only two of the purple and blues. One like that, and one like that. Oh, nice. Okay. And a bunch of sunset colored ones. Oh, like this. Beautiful. Like that. Like that with the yellow. Like this. It turns out I need to do 2 more. Five and 6, okay. Because I think it's 7 for each color. I feel like that's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, that's 7 per color. So I reckon I'll have the possibility to Hey, oh, don't fall to do that. I have a lot more to make than I thought, but that's okay. See, I'll just be missing another one. And then I'll have 5 to do in this color. And 3 more to do in this one. Unless I lost a square somewhere and I don't know where it is, guys. That's a possibility. I'm scatterbrained. I just have ADHD, but I'm all over the place. Okay, let's put that aside. I'm proud of the progress I did. And thank you all for stopping by. I'm really sorry about that whole landlord BS happening. But there's nothing I can do to change that. Landlords they want to make money. So bye everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Well, my hair, not the right place. Thank you. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your